Yeah, good day guys, depending on where you are watching me from. So this morning or this afternoon we'll be discussing a very important issue. So because now as things are going on, everybody need a side hustle. So now we'll be discussing a little bit about content creating. So we can see this is a current trending in all our surrounding. If you are living in Africa, in Europe, in Australia, Canada, US, this is the latest trending. Whether you are working, you can still decide to create a content. Whether you're a businessman, whether you're an entrepreneur, you can still decide to create a content. So now, without wasting time, let's just go straight. As a new content creator, what do I need? So now, this is a very important question newbies always ask themselves. What will I do to conquer this content creating stage? Because before you even think of starting, millions, billions are starting every day by day, not just you. As I'm planning to start, others are planning to start. So now, in this era of content creating, what do I do? How do I go about it? How do I start? So this is like a very important question to ask yourself. Now, before you start content creating, the main thing you do is you need a good phone in order for you to start. Yes, you need a good phone. You can, Android is okay. You can use any Android phone. Maybe if you can still afford to buy iPhone model, maybe iPhone SR, iPhone 13, 14, 15, you can still go ahead and do it. It's okay. iPhones are good for content creating. Number one, you need a phone. So number two, you need a lapel mic. You need a lapel mic. As you can see, there are mic you do attach while you are creating your content. You need it. So when you attach that mic, it will help you filter the noise in the environment. Maybe as you are creating your content and children are playing in the environment, you will see that the lapel mic will be capturing only your own voice and not the environmental voice. So it will be capturing only your voice, and it will filter your voice and make your content sound and clear. Because the essence of creating content is for people to get clear what you are trying to pass. What am I trying to pass? Maybe you are talking about education, you are talking about tailoring, fashion and designing. So for people to get clear what you are passing or the message you are trying to communicate, is good you use a lapel mic. So now, for you to succeed in this content creating business, you need a skill. What skill do you need? Editing skill. And how do I go about it? Go to YouTube, just search editing skill for beginners, for content creators and everybody. You can get, there are so many skills on Facebook you can leverage on. There are so many you can leverage on, not just getting a skill. Learn how to edit. Editing is very important for content creators because it will make you to survive more. Not when you create a video, you try to give someone, maybe try to give it to someone to edit for you. No, it won't work that way because you are still a beginner that you have not really captured their attention. Maybe you don't really have much followers. No. So now you need these skills for you to edit by yourself, add so many reactions, add so many background, change so many things for your content to look what? Clean and good. So next, what do I need? to be a content creator, you need a group of like minds. So now, what do I mean by a group of like mind? When you get, there is a group of people around you. It must not be professional people. It must not be too educated people. But these are people you have unique characters with. You have like mind with them. You are a content creator. Them too, they want to create content. So you two can pair together. Maybe you can bring your own ideas. Them too can bring their own ideas. Maybe I want to create content about education. Then too, they have ideas that they can bring to the ground. So now when you have this group, it will enable you to always create content, at least post 2 to 3 times a day for beginners. Is very, very important. You are posting your normal videos at least 3 minutes. You are creating your reels too. Because sometimes you find out that people always watch reels more than the videos. But there will be a time, if your videos are getting more interesting, now people will decide to view more or watch more of your videos than the reels. So group of like mind is very, very important. Now, if you have gotten this, what do you do next? Begin to create content and post. Post 2 to 3 times in a week. At some points, you try to increase 4 to 5 times. At a point, you try to increase once, twice in a day. That's how you capture audience, because the more you post videos, the more you post reels, you are getting reactions. Before you know, Facebook can put your video in F1. And once Facebook puts your video in F1, you are viral already. Maybe someone in the US can your videos can just pop up in his or her timeline. Oh, Amarachi is creating a content. Oh, that's very good. This content is really good. Oh, I will just follow you. So now, if you have gotten to this stage, what do you do to avoid policy violation? Number one, when creating a video, if you don't have money to create your own music, don't usually use other people's music. Reason being that those music are copyrighted. So whenever you are trying to do your video and you add someone's music, definitely Facebook is going to flag that video copyright. So the thing you do next is try to remove or delete the video. Secondly, don't copy other people's content. Be original. Now, as a newbie in the game, what do? You can create content with what you are doing. You can create content with what you are doing. As a teacher, you can create content with your people in class, with your students in the class. As a tailor, or fashion designer, you can create a content with what you are doing. Maybe when cutting, when sewing, you can create a content. If you love or if cooking interests you, you can use cooking. If you are into bakery, pastries, you can make content with this. And you will find out that when you are making content with what you do, creating content seems easy. But when you are trying to copy someone, when you are trying not to be original, you find out that content will be truly, truly difficult for you. So be original, create your own content, avoid using other people's videos, avoid using other people's music. It's either you use your voice, your natural voice. It's either you try to get your own music to avoid problems of Facebook, copyright, and lot of them. So now, if you have gotten this, now you can try to create your content. Post 2 to 3 times in a day. Always make sure your content is original. Make sure you avoid copyright in terms of music. Don't use other people's music. Be original. Get group of like-minded people who think the way you think, people who reason the way you reason. Create your content, and when you are doing this, you will find out that your level of success in content creating business or as a side hustle will definitely increase. So now, if you have learned something, always follow my page, Powerful-MTV. See you on the next one. I'll be bringing series of content creating. I'll be bringing so many things to you guys. So keep watching Powerful-MTV. Like my page, follow, comment, and share. See you on the next one. Bye.